Have you ever wondered when you're driving around and you see maybe a business person or maybe a real estate agent, and they have those magnets on the side of their car? Well, I wanted to show exactly what is entailed in making those custom magnets, and we're going to start right now. So there's actually a couple different ways that you can create graphics and have them applied to a magnet material for a car door, for a business van. But what I'm actually printing here is a local vendor who's taking advantage of the coronavirus, and he has now stocked up on all sorts of masks, washable masks. So he came to the shop this morning, called from out front, emailed the file in, and I'm actually printing out these two magnets directly on this machine. So this is one application. Some people, I probably could on this machine too, but it's easier for me to print it on an adhesive back vinyl, and then once it's dry, trim that out, and then I'll show you how we apply the vinyl directly to the magnet. So I'm gonna let this keep printing and come right back with the application process of putting the adhesive vinyl onto the magnet. All right, so we got our vinyl printed. As you see, it's a full color, glossy. This guy's a vendor selling custom-made masks. So that noise you hear in the background is actually our wide format. So we're gang running a bunch of yard signs right now at the same time. And actually, I got to load material. Hold on. So I'll put a link in the description. The other day we were showing how we gang run our yard signs. We run them all the way across 8 feet on the flatbed. But for this magnet we're working on, first thing before I trim these out is I need a roll of magnet material. So it's a magnetic backed material, and we just want to roll it out. The magnet that we're doing is 22 inches wide by 14 inches tall. So we're just going to take a straight razor, cut out one, roll out the next one. And at this stage, you really don't have to be too accurate, because I'll show you what we're going to do. We're actually going to go back and trim the outer edges. So it'll still be a full bleed, which is color going all the way around. And because this roll is kind of short, you see it's still curled up. So what you got to do is just kind of bend it back to get it flat. And then there you see it lays a lot flatter. Just another little trick of the trade, I guess you would call it. So we're going to take our vinyl here and trim the first one out. And then what I like to do is, everybody has their own method for application, but I actually prefer just soap and water mixture. And the reason being is, though, it has a sticky back, it has an adhesive back to adhere onto the magnet. The problem is the adhesive is very strong, because it's going to last for a couple years on this magnet. The issue is you get air bubbles. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So let's peel this off. And this is just the backing paper, which is trash. But the back of this is really, really sticky. So what I end up doing is just spraying it down with some soap and water. get it nice and wet so that when you go to apply it, it actually will allow you to push out the air bubble, and the adhesive won't stick securely to it just yet, and then it'll just air dry. Get my little squeegee here. So normally, if you just had the adhesive down, you would get all these little bubbles, but by doing it with soap and water, really what you end up doing is just pushing all the air out. So you don't get a whole lot of bubbles in there. And you see on this side how smooth it is, and there's no bubbles in it. You know, it just makes it easier. This was actually an old sign guy that I'd known for years. I saw him do it one day, and I was like, wow, what are you doing that for? And he said, well, it saves time, and obviously if it saves time, it saves money. That's the saying, I guess, which I agree with. And he showed me exactly how it works. So now we have a full color magnet, glossy. All we're going to end up doing is trimming out the edges, and then I'll come back and show you the final product. All right, so we got it all mounted. As you can see, nice and smooth, flat, no bubbles. And then all we have to do, now that we have it all straight, is we take our T-square, mark up all 4 sides, and just trim those out. And like I said, you can actually use these magnets on a vehicle, commercial, residential. If you're a small business owner, maybe you're promoting your product line. I know a lot of real estate agents use these. All right, and there you have it. 24 by 15 magnet. You put it on, pretty much anything. Metal door. So this is another option of printed goods that we offer. Our website is createdc.com. We also have printequity.com. That's our affiliate site. So if you have interest in possibly marketing the products that we produce, we actually pay a commission on any order that you are able to bring in. It's all automated. You can go to printequity.com and register for that. So this is Chris Birch, trying to provide some value, show you what we do every day in our print business. If you like the content, give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button below. That helps with these videos optimization as well. I really appreciate it. See you guys soon.